Roar, indeed. That is correct, good sir. How goes it? Ding, 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 dong, ding, dong, ding. Hang on a second. Let me check something here. Let me see. Wait. What? Wait. Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right. Just trying to double check the stuff and things with the voice thingy. Oh, another Grieger. Probably another villager that got transformed.
A puppet. Maybe one of the villagers from Ilmer? We'll just have to take it down.
Yep. I'm doing good, man. Everything's going well. I'm recently ended up having a few days ago my doctor. I went to go see him, my surgeon, and you know, he took my the medical bandages off and the sutures. Not the sutures. I'm sorry, I didn't have sutures. I just had incisions. They came out really good. You know, I had discussed a few other things with him, and I got some answers about that, and I'm going to see him again before I head back to work, which isn't going to be until like December the 5th or 6th. So,
who are you guys?
He's like, are you going to go head on back to work, or are you going to just take the whole time out? I said, I'm taking the whole time out. I said, I'm not doing light duty, because to be perfectly honest, I think where I work at, they claim that they do light duty, like with one of the guys who had recently had knee surgery a couple months ago or whatever it was. I really don't know if he's necessarily been on light duty, because I know there's been a couple things that he said that he's done that haven't really been light duty as he was finishing his healing up process, so I don't trust it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to take the whole time out and see how things are for me afterwards. You know, when I go back to see the doctor like the day before I'm supposed to go back to work and see what he says. So, but everything seems like it's been progressing okay. Everything seems like it's been all right. Been doing everything that I need to do, you know, the medicine-wise and everything else to make sure everything does it as it should. Heal up like it should.
The village. What happened to the village?
So I'm going to be heading back to church again this Sunday. I didn't go the past couple weeks, you know, because I really just didn't really trust myself driving the second week, and I was still a little, you know, protective of myself. So, you know, gingerly getting in and out of the vehicle and whatnot. But I'm up to par now, so I'm happy about that, and I'm finally going to get out and you know, go hang out with a friend tomorrow too. So finally get out and about a little bit, just to get some sun and some air and whatnot.
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah. My name's Thomas.
The S is silent. My name is Tomato. My name is Mater. Tomater.
That's what's been going on? I guess we didn't end up doing any good in the end after all. I'm embarrassed to say it now, but I got upset with my old man when the Grieger first showed up because I thought he was being too cautious. So my friends and I stormed out of the village and tried to fight them off. We had no idea just what we were dealing with.
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good. We even wound up being forced to help them.
Georgia!
Whew, finally managed to catch up with you.
Yeah. We waited for a chance to slip by, and then the three of us came ashore. The Sandras is still out there, keeping the enemy ships busy.
Our opening gambit might have changed, but from this point on, we're back to the plan. Shall we start by escorting this guy to safety?
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adel. I'm sure everyone else on the Sandras will be here soon enough, once they settle things out on the water.
Aye. Counting on you guys.
Revenge fill gauge. Oh.
I was almost impressed they built this fort. But I guess it's just an old building they're reusing. Still, the Grieger poured their blood, sweat, and tears into this. Can't go wrong knocking it down. Another puppet here too? Wait, this guy is...
Huh?
Seems they brought some of the Karnak townsfolk here too.
You? What was I? So then, that nightmarish hellscape wasn't just a dream after all.
Pops?
Oh, Gren? That's good. You made it out okay then.
How do I put this? About Karnak.
I know. They told me what happened.
I see.
Pardon me, Adel, but is there someplace I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed put. All right. Sorry to trouble you, son. I'm still feeling a bit out of sorts.
Sure.
Rafe should be pretty close by too, so... Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Okay, Adel. Let's press on.
I love the music in these games.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Yeah, well, there is this, so...
Huh. Didn't expect this here.
I don't mean to slow that down. Oh, wait, never mind. Here we go. Oh, they got down fast.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Oh, for the love of Pete. There we go. Oh, for the love of Pete, really?
Monosynths might come in handy here. Found something!
Okay. There we go. Sin seal. And it has the image of a cross on there. Who knows that's what? Uh-oh! Car just torquing. Look at her. Oh my goodness gracious, she is glitching out. What was that? She had a motor in her booty. That did not work. Not gonna go over there. I'm not gonna go down there to go back all through that crap again just to kill one dude and see what type of XP that I will get, and I don't know. Not really sure.
This one's strong.
Oh, we got the mastering going on with the moves now. Don't you fall. You can fall. But not me, though, because I don't want to go back all through that again. So there's a thing that's over there. Well, I see there's a save thing up there, but I can't get up there yet. I have to swing up around this way. I get over there. That's be at a later point. Obviously that's going to be a gift thingy, and that's going to do something. Another puppet, for the love of...
Another puppet? There sure are a lot of them around here.
Yeah, no kidding. You gotta seal yourself back up again with your armor thingies. Yeah!
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, it's the drunk from the first town we went to.
Us? Who in hell are you?
Me? I'll tell you who. I'm the great Dawson from Karnak. That's who.
Dawson the drunk.
You know this guy, Adel?
Of course you do. I am pretty well known around town, after all.
It's like he just took a
This guy
dump.
seems like a real pain in the hind. He's not one of the villagers from Umer, so let's just leave him here and move on. Oh, so you're not a total goody-goody after all.
Oh, that guy's another one from Karnak, isn't he? Gosh, would you look at that. Drunk as a skunk.
Good timing. Could we have you deal with this guy?
That's what I'm here for. Sure thing. You two be careful.
Karsha suspects something.
Probably should have spoken up earlier. Don't think you're gonna like it, though. We gotta go back to where we left Reef. Now. No time to explain. Let's just hurry and get back there.
Switch!
Yeah, he's gone. Oh, wait, that was... Yep. He's a mercenary.
What are you doing, you bastard?
Wasn't expecting to do this here.
Yep.
I worried I'd lost my chance after what happened to Karnak. But seems the trip home was worth it after all.
Damn it! We're not gonna...
Gren.
Hey, what the hell's going on here?
Rafe! What are you doing? This is Dawson! Your dad!
That's what I was afraid of. There's no way he could be drunk if he'd only just been turned back into a human.
Gosh, would you look at that? Drunk as a skunk.
He must have been a pretty heavy drinker before, though.
Rafe, what the hell has gotten into you?
Not a thing. But if you really plan to stop me, it'll have to be over my dead body. Gran, surely you can understand how I feel. If only a little.
Even if I do, that still doesn't make it right! Is this the reason you became a mercenary?
Hey, you crazy asshole! Why the hell are you trying to kill me? What'd I ever do to you? I ain't never even met you before!
Are you serious? You really think blatant lies will get you out of this?
I don't think he's lying, Rafe. The booze really took its toll on him while you were away. It doesn't seem like he remembers anyone. Not you, your mom, or...
What? What do you mean, he can't remember? There's no way.
I'm not really sure what the whole story is here, but it seems pretty thorny. At any rate, don't worry about this. I'll take Dawson back to the ship myself.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Gren, you go with Rafe.
Dogi. Okay, I understand.
Adel, Karja, you two go on ahead. We can't let everyone's efforts getting us here go to waste.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Feel that, Shield Brother? The air's thick with the stench of bloodlust. Let's go pay that witch back for her little nighttime spree in Karnak.
Interesting.
This should be a good spot to rest.
I was about to say, girl, you left down there fast.
After what you did on Kalon and Fallen, after all your little interferences, you dare sully my fort with your filthy presence? Karja, Adel, how much further must you torment me before you'll be satisfied?
You started all of this when you raided Karnak. Who in hell is this vessel you're after? And why are you trying to find him?
You mind your tongue, girl. The vessel is the one who will become our liege.
Your liege?
We Grieger of the Trident were born into this world from our human liege. And it is they whom we admire and respect above all else, who we long to serve with every fiber of our beings. Putrid whelps like you would do best not to speak of matters you know nothing about.
Grieger born from a human? How can that be? And if it's true, then why do you look down on us humans?
How dare you even presume yourselves an equal to our liege? No matter the era, you humans never change. You constantly discriminate, categorize, and restrict one another with all your little labels and rules and lines in the sand.
I see the line in the sand. Time to find out who I am. Evolution. Now, speaking of which, Batista used to be in Evolution, and now he's a little panty waist nowadays. That dude's lost a lot of muscles, wearing pearls, walking around like he's just has this real feminine aura about him, dude. It's just, ugh. Then again, he did support Kamala, so that doesn't surprise me in the least bit.
In this way, you mask your fears and anxieties, shackling yourselves for the illusion of comfort and safety.
His character in WWE, when he first got into the group of Evolution, was a really, really masculine group. And now he's just like far from that in real life nowadays.
Why, oh why, do you so desperately long to cast all your freedoms aside?
He used to be all big and bulky, and now he's just like a little skinny mini weenie now. He lost a lot of it. Jeez. Almost just like he's just lost a lot of weight. Like he's bulimic or anorexic or something. Dude. I was like, oh my gosh, dude.
I wonder if you might be able to understand, Adol. Human beings live their lives ever at the mercy of someone or something. That is precisely why I make them into my puppets. To liberate them from that wretched existence. Karja, Adol, come join their ranks and experience true freedom. Allow me. Just I want next. Damn, gotta figure out a way to pin her down, Adol. You will come to regret this.
This is tasty!
Someone's losing ground fast. Hope you're ready for some justice,
You cretins! How could this be? Other warned me that young humans could improve at a rapid pace, but...
Wings? Where did those come from?
Shut your mouth! First you scar my face, and now you have the gall to pile even more indignity upon me! But even if you manage to get through here, you'll never make it all the way to the Marine Triangle. The Balta Sea Force will come to know true despair in the waters ahead. I promise you this.
Blood and thunder. He let her get away. Aye. We'll put an end to her for real the next time we see her.
There's a booby bounce.
Thank you so much for everything. You brought my dad back safe and sound.
I'm really sorry you had to go through that, son. I put you in danger all because I wasn't willing to listen to Grandpa and Roggle.
Ragu.
That's enough of that.
Ravioli.
Probably would have been more willing to listen to us if we'd been better about listening to you. Let's talk things over. Not just about fishing, but about how we'll all move forward from here.
I'd like that, Roggle.
Arnold,
Fraggle.
we truly can't thank you enough. I shudder to think what might have become of us if you hadn't shown up.
Couldn't have done it without your help.
That's kind of you to say, even if we barely ended up helping once all was said and done.
Nah, we were only able to take action in the first place because of your plan.
That's right. You guys were super cool standing up to the white whale and nothing but a few little fishing boats.
It was magnificent. You overcame all the odds like true men of the sea.
You folks sure know how to bring a smile to an old man's face.
But are you the rest of the Sandras's crew? Never in all my years would I have expected you to be a gaggle of teenage tenderfoots.
That's racist.
What
Why say something like
happened
that?
to Karnak? It must have been very hard for you, losing your home. And yet, despite that...
More like because of it, actually. We can't let any more people suffer the way we
Caesar.
did.
Gren. Yeah, you're right.
Well, at the very least, you'll always be welcome here in Ilmer. You can't replace the hometown you grew up in.
Here in Elmo.
We got all the fresh fish you can eat.
That sounds wonderful. Oh, thank you so much.
Mayor Clement, your town sure has some brave, commendable kids in it. Sometimes it can be hard for us old-timers to remember what it was like to be their age. But when I see them working so hard, it makes me feel like we still have a lot left to give.
I appreciate the kind words, Chief. Having said that, Gren, there's no need for you and the others to be on the Sandras any longer.
What?
Mr. Carpent has informed me of the course of events so far. By the sound of it, you've made great efforts to overcome every hardship within your means. And I thank you for saving me and everyone else you've come across. However, there's no need for you to continue putting yourselves in harm's way. Leave the rest to Adel and the Baltus Sea Force.
Hold on a damn minute! We did all this. Got this far all on our own. We've learned so much from working with Adel and Karja. And now you want us to just...
Yes, you've learned a lot. I'm not denying that. So why not back off while you're still alive and put that experience to good use? Do you really think you're capable of doing anything against those inscrutable monsters? Yes, things might have worked out for you so far. But are you confident you can continue to face them despite not being able to use mana?
Confident? You want me to be confident? Well, I'm not, okay? What do you mean by confident anyway? Being so prepared that there's not a single chance the slightest thing might go wrong? If that's what I need to wait for, then I'd be sitting around preparing till the day I die! This situation is sink or swim. Why are we even having this conversation?
Excuse me, Mayor Clement.
Mirabelle?
Do you remember back when the town was burning down around you? You came and tried to save us. I think Gren is just feeling the same way you did at that moment.
From what I hear, he pleaded with the Baltus Sea Force all by himself to join in and help rescue his fellow townsfolk. It's understandable for a father to worry after his son. But do you truly find any fault in his feelings? Or the actions he's taken?
Every parent has a responsibility to ensure the safety and happiness of their children. As a father yourself, Chief, I'm sure you can understand that. If you'll excuse me.
Oh my! You went right for the throat there.
The mayor's still the same as ever, even in spite of everything that's happened.
Damn it.
Like hell I am! Let's hurry up and get Brett to set sail!
Speaking of father-son troubles, we've got another problem we still need to deal with. Wonder what he's planning to do now.
Booyah! That's something I want to do. That I'm feeling guilty of. Yeah. Yeah.
What makes for a truly...
Here, let me get over there.
I can help with?
Little bit.
She's looking mighty fine now.
Fart. That's it for that one. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear any of these.
Anything else I can swing by?
Handle your fishing gear.
I was on.
Throw.
Never mind.
Welcome.
Welcome. Sounds like Scorpion from the first Mortal Kombat flick. Welcome.
A box lunch, right? It'll be just a moment. Okay, do you looking forward?
Adol, Karja.
Rafe said he'd like to speak with you. Do you have a moment to hear him out?
I take it you've calmed down a bit?
Yeah. I'm sorry I jeopardized our operation on Ralphos like that.
Oh, they popped up there again. On screen. YouTube comments. Same ones from before.
I still have my mom to think about. So I'd like to stay aboard the Sandras if you'll let me. But you should know that I haven't forgiven him.
I'm sure I'm not the best person to ask this, but why were you willing to go so far?
That man. My dad, Dawson, used to be the commander of the militia, and the best swordsman in all of Karnak. Me and my little brother Mark couldn't have been more proud to have him as our father.
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing the previous commander was a force to be reckoned with. And you say you've got a little brother?
One I was very close to. We spent all our time together. Both of us dreamed of becoming militia members like our father when we grew up. But then one day, the militia tried to crack down on a group of pirates who'd been making trouble in town. His sword arm was wounded during the battle. After that day, he wasn't able to swing a weapon anymore. As a result, he had to leave the militia. Wasn't long before he developed an alcohol addiction. It'd make him violent at times, but we truly believed he'd snap out of it one day. Go back to the man we used to know. Mark and I both held on tight to that hope. It was the only thing that kept us going sometimes. But then one day, He tried to make me buy him booze with the money Mom had worked so hard to save up. And for the first time, I stood up to him, with predictable results. Mark probably couldn't stand seeing him hit me over and over like that. So he offered to go buy the drink in my place. But as Mark ran to the store, a passing Roman army carriage sped by, trampling him to death beneath it. Ever since that day, I've had these dark, murky urges churning around in my chest. My dad was pretty famous in town, so I'm sure everyone knows.
Rafe, I want your skills on our crew, so you're still welcome on the ship. But, speaking as the captain, if you cause any issues while aboard, you'll get zero leniency from me. If you can accept those terms, then you've got my permission to come aboard.
Momina is currently looking after Dawson. As long as she's there, I believe Rafe will be able to restrain himself.
Right. Sorry to have caused you so much worry, Dr. Flare.
There will always be cases where parents and children just can't see eye to eye. But no matter their relationship, there's still a bond between them that can never be broken.
I suppose so.
At any rate, I understand your situation now. Board the ship as soon as you're ready.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Adol. Karja. Thanks.
At long last, we can finally get to the next region.
Everyone! Off the starboard beam! Look! Look!
Having a whale of a time.
Seems like he came to see us off.
All right, Adol. Set a course due south. We make for Specular Bay.
Guess those kids didn't need any help from us after all.
The princess has grown a great deal since she began working together with Adol. But I can't help wondering just why the Jarl... No, it's not my place to question. All shall proceed according to the will of Har.
Oh, a new letter?
Caca? You just said poo-poo.
Wasn't Mr. Whaley adorable? He even came to see us off.
Oh, Mr. Whaley. I sure hope we get to meet him again someday.
Mr. Whaley? What's with the corny nickname? That thing put us through the ringer and back.
Aw, that's all water under the bridge, Karja. Besides, he's just so gosh darn cute!
Isn't he, though? Those shoe-button eyes on that giant body? How could anyone resist?
Can't say I see where you're coming from. Then again, now that he's back to his senses... Mr. Whaley, huh?
About your father, Rafe.
My father? Never heard of him. Honestly, I'm still trying to make sense of things. So, sorry for making you worry, Mom. But would you mind giving me some space?
Just promise not to do anything you'll regret.
Cuteness is a layered subject. I would say that would be the case.
Time for a little break.
Wow. I'm still not ready yet.
I knew you had an eye for quality. Those are top-shelf goods you just bought. Those are top-shelf goods you just bought.
Oh, fart knockers. I can't get anything else. Son of a motherless hen.
You got yourself a deal.
Black claw armor is what we're looking at. Unless I level some of the other stuff I already got on up.
Yeah, come back.
Here to help? Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm not even using any of these, dude. Like,
thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your cooperation. We will put it to good use. Is there anything else? We've along.
Oh. Here.
mood.
What can I get you today?
Time to eat!
Now this is fine dining.
So yummy! I'm in heaven!
Nice. On board smorgasbord. It's a trophy.
Got some... Need me to send it?
I ain't got no fishes. What can I do you for?
Don't push. Welcome. Anything safe, son?
Break time's over. All right, let's disembark.
Back up here again. That's okay.
Let's catch our breath.
Actually, I'm going to end up ending the stream now. I'm kind of winding down for the evening. Going to start watching wrestling in about an hour and a half. So I'm going to probably get a shower, chill out, all that other stuff. But I do appreciate everybody coming out and checking out the live version and the archive version. And I will probably be back tomorrow evening. Tomorrow night, streaming something. I'm going to be hanging out with a friend of mine tomorrow. So I'll probably be back. If I'm not back tomorrow evening or tomorrow night, I will be back on Sunday after church. So that'll definitely be a thing. Streaming something. Probably this. Got a new game coming in the mail tomorrow called Slitterhead. Guys, look that up if you're interested. But like, comment, subscribe, share out the video, do all the YouTube jazz, so on and so forth. And appreciate everybody checking out the live version and the archive version. And I will go ahead and I'll end this like I always do. Later, taters. Almost went.